The Institute is a 25-year-old feminist institute of the University of the West Indies in the Global South, and that's a real achievement for the UWI and for the region. We're autonomous, meaning that we don't fit under any faculty, and that's because we are cross-disciplinary and invite cross-disciplinary study and cross-disciplinary research. So we're interested in students who want to think about the sciences, but also from a perspective that involves literature. We're interested in students who want to think about public health, but also want to involve social science research. We're interested in theatre students who also are interested in all kinds of scientific and climate questions of the day. So we like that kind of interesting and exciting and innovative collaboration of ideas. And that's a lot of what the IGDS stands for. In being 25 years old, we also are a regional institute. So we are located on the 3 campuses and our coordinating offices in Jamaica. The good thing about being on the 3 campuses is that if you enroll in our courses and in our programs, you get access to faculty from across the campuses of the UWI and across the countries of the region. We're also very well connected in UN circles, as well as in terms of civil society organizations, as well as in terms of state agencies. So when you become an Institute for Gender and Development Studies student, you also get access to our regional networks, as well as our regional mentorship, and of course, the job opportunities that come with it. Gender is increasingly important, not only in our everyday, but in terms of the workplace and in terms of our lives. First of all, gender affects everyone, men, women, boys, and girls. Gender is also increasingly important to global governments and such things as the Sustainable Development Goals. So if you are coming in as a man or a woman into gender studies, you may be thinking about work in a range of fields, from social work to journalism to corporate social responsibility to law, and any of those areas. We get a lot of students from psychology, criminology, visual arts, and even some from the medical and medical sciences, and from areas such as agriculture. So even though our world is changing so rapidly, we know that gender is ever more important. It affects everyone, and it also gives us the opportunity to see how we can take those effects and create greater social justice. Final thing I want to say in my introduction about gender is that when you come to the Institute for Gender and Development Studies, our interest is in giving you the skills that you can take out there as a student or as a professional in your field, to give you that edge above the rest when you're in the workplace, when you're engaging in conversations about public debates and political life, when you are assessing, the state of the world in terms of economic equality, or even in terms of how we're differently affected by issues of climate change. You can be that person in the room, that voice that is able to intersect those gendered issues with the areas of expertise that you've gone into. And that's going to give you not only an edge above the rest, but a chance to change the conversation, and in so doing be what the University of the West Indies wants to produce, which is a real change maker. At the IGDS, we like to tell our students that we see your spark. We love our students. We invite them in to be a member of the IGDS family. Our classes are ones where we both teach you, but we also mentor you, regardless of the level that you come in at, whether it's as a first-year undergraduate student or postgraduate student. Thank you.